all your life. Not all your love, all your hate, all your memory, all your pain. It was all the same thing. It was all the same dream, a dream that you had inside a locked room. A dream about being a person.
Your problem is you spent your whole life thinking there are rules. There aren't. We used to be gorillas. All we had is what we could take and defend. The truth is, you're more of a man today than you were yesterday.
How do you figure?
It's a red tide, Lester, this life of ours. The shit they make us eat. Day after day, the boss, the wife, etc., wearing us down. If you don't stand up to it, let them know you're still an ape. Deep down where it counts, you're just gonna get washed away.
Your way of doing things is done. Things don't get better because you want them to. Starting right now, we have to live in the real world. We have to control who lives here.
That's never been more clear to me than it is right now.
Me? You mean me? Your way's gonna destroy this place. It's gonna get people killed. It's already gotten people killed. And I'm not gonna stand by and just let it happen. If you don't fight, you die.
You understand this? You're turning down $1.5 million.
I am not turning down the money. I am turning down you. You get it? I want nothing to do with you. Ever since I met you, everything I have ever cared about is gone. Ruined, turned to shit, dead ever since I hooked up with the great Heisenberg. I have never been more alone. I have nothing. No one. All right, it's all gone. Get it? No. Why? Why would you get it? What do you even care as long as you get what you want? Right? You don't give a shit about me.
It's like when they're little and they get sick. You'd give anything in the world to trade places with them so they don't have to suffer. And anything you're the cause of.
How are you the cause of it?
It's in his blood, this miserable fucking existence. My rotten fucking putrid genes have infected my kid's soul. That's my gift to my son.
On paper, your Thursday 2 o'clock, Marilyn O'Brien is your doppelganger. I think you're encouraging her to leave her husband because you're tired of being dumped. You like porn, especially anal. Whether you like it yourself, I don't know. That's not relevant to me. You've told your best friend Jennifer that you wish your mom would die. I sometimes watch you on your webcam. You cry sometimes. Just like me. Because you're lonely. I don't just hack you, Krista. I hack everyone. My friends, co-workers. But I've helped a lot of people. I want a way out of loneliness. Just like you. Is that what you wanted to hear?
I wanted to choose. Be my own me. Not be defined by someone else's expert. And then that guy, that stupid guy, walked out into the... Why do you have to do that?
You mean the victim?
No, that's not fair. Because I'm a victim too. Was a victim first, before him.
Victim of what?
Let's... You wouldn't understand, you're a man. It's a lie, okay? That you can do it all. Be a wife and a mother and this self-made career woman. Like there's 37 hours in a day. And then when you can't, they say it's you. You're faulty. Like you're inferior somehow. And like if you could just get your act together until you're half man.
People are dead, Peggy.
Who are you talking to right now? Who is it you think you see? Do you know how much I make a year? I mean, even if I told you, you wouldn't believe it. Do you know what would happen if I suddenly decided to stop going into work? A business big enough that it could be listed on the NASDAQ goes belly up. Disappears. It ceases to exist without me. No, you clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks.
Yes, ma'am. My name is George Mueller. I'm with the Electric Iron Company, Faraday Iron Company.
Well, if you don't know who you work for, then why should I care?
I misspoke. I'm sorry. Ma'am, I am selling a product that can save you hours of back-breaking work.
Is it a steam-powered dildo? Because, oh, my arm sure gets tired.
No, ma'am. It's an iron.
Yes, Father. I'm guilty. Guilty. Is that what you want to hear?
You admit you poisoned the king?
No. Of that I'm innocent. I'm guilty of a far more monstrous crime. I'm guilty of being a dwarf.
You're not on trial for being a dwarf.
Oh, yes I am. I've been on trial for that my entire life.
Have you nothing to say in your defense?
Nothing but this. I did not do it. I did not kill Joffrey, but I wish that I had. Watching your vicious bastard die gave me more relief than 1,000 lying whores. I wish I was the monster you think I am. I wish I had enough poison for the whole pack of you. I would gladly give my life to watch you all swallow it.
Zimmer! Zimmer, escort the prisoner back to his cell.
No. It's too easy. It's too easy. There is no key.
Do this!
Those digits are meaningless. They're utterly meaningless. You don't really think a couple of lines of computer code are going to crash the world around our ears? I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you, ordinary Sherlock.
With the rhythm.
Partita number 1. Thank you, Johann Sebastian Bach.
And then how
did I break into the bank, to the tower, to the prison? Daylight robbery! All it takes is some willing participants. I knew you'd fall for it. That's your weakness. You always want everything to be clever. Now, shall we finish the game?
What does a man do, Walter? A man provides for his family.
This costs me my family.
When you have children, you always have family. They will always be your priority, your responsibility. And a man provides. And he does it even when he's not appreciated, or respected, or even loved. He simply bears up, and he does it because he's a man.
You trying to sass me, you greasy cocksucker?
I thought you was all about manners.
I treat people as gentlemen until they prove otherwise. All you've proven is you're a thieving little prick who shows up where he doesn't belong.
Since when do you need permission to look at the ocean?
To look at my ocean? Since your boss tried to lift 100 grand out of my pocket.
Mr. Rothstein don't see it that way.
Mr. Rothstein don't run this town.
No. He runs New York. Maybe you heard of it.
You like it around here, though, do you?
I like the view between that gash's legs.
You're referring to Gillian Dermody?
Is that a name?
He told me to bring him my father's head. Then he turned to his pyromancer. Burn them all, he said. Burn them in their homes, burn them in their beds. Tell me if your precious Randy commanded you to kill your own father and stand by while thousands of men, women, and children burned alive, would you have done it? Would you have kept your oath then? First, I killed the pyromancer, and then, when the king turned to flee, I drove my sword into his back. Burn them all, he kept saying. Burn them all. I don't think he expected to die. He meant to burn with the rest of us and rise again. Reborn as a dragon, turn his enemies to ash. They slit his throat to make sure that didn't happen.
He talked to you all, poor you.
He made me feel like I mattered.
You know, you asked me the other day what Irene's cousin has that you don't have. And I thought about it because it's a pretty good fucking question. And yeah, she's sexy enough, even with the one pin gone, but that's not it. I could converse with her because she had something to say.
I am here. I have things to say.
Besides, bring the fucking chairs down and did you sign the living trust? She's a grown fucking woman who's been kicked around, and she's been on her own, and she's had to fight and struggle.
Unlike me, is that it? Who the fuck wanted it like this? Who the fuck pissed and molded just the idea of me with the fucking real estate license?
Free to sit back for 20 fucking years and fiddle with the air conditioning and fucking bitch and complain and fucking bitch to me, to your priest. Fuck it.